Now, your action forecast from the 24/7 Weather Center.
Welcome back, everyone. This evening on the satellite radar map, want to go ahead and take you over to the national perspective, where we do have still some showers moving across portions of Louisiana at this time and just off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. For us, we are going to see the slight chance for a shower tomorrow, but primarily it's going to be a mix of sun and clouds. And we're also watching an area of disturbed weather into the central Caribbean at this time. I'll take you there in just a little bit, but first, closer to home, we did have some pop-up showers, even a couple of thunderstorms into what is Brooks and Kennedy counties over the last few hours. Those have died out fairly quickly into the last hour or so here. Into the lower valley, it's been the partly cloudy skies. Into the upper valley, the mostly clear skies throughout the day today. And those places in the lower valley that did see the rain were fortunate. We're talking about especially along the coast. Brownsville got picked up about 1/4 inch of rain, so already above where we should be this time of the year. Remember, last month we saw quite a bit of rain across the entire region, ranging anywhere from in the positive 2.5 inches to over 10 inches above where we should have been last year. Harlingen picked up on about a trace. McAllen didn't pick up on anything today, but what I can tell you is that some places along the coast got as much as close to an inch of rain with some of those thunderstorms this morning. 80 degrees from South Padre Island back over to Brownsville and Harlingen. 82 from Edinburgh into McAllen. It's warm, it's humid, and these winds out of the southeast and east-southeast are what are helping to add that moisture into the atmosphere. All of that moving in from the Gulf of Mexico. So you can see here those winds sustained at about 5 to 10. This afternoon they were sustained between 10 and 15. They're going to start to drop off some as we head into the overnight hours. Tonight, expect to see those temperatures drop off into the mid-70s, so that's what you'll be waking up to tomorrow morning with partly cloudy skies. Can't rule out the possibility for a stray shower, maybe a rumble of thunder across the area. Wednesday, expect to see pretty much the same in terms of the temperatures. Low 90s into the lower valley, about 93 in the mid-valley, 95 in the upper valley. So it will be rather warm by October standards. Futurecast, expect to see the possibility for some rain in our area, but that chance looks less and less likely as we head through the next couple of days because we'll have drier air filtering in. Satellite map showing that we do have an area of low pressure that's going to continue to move off towards the northwest. That's in the Caribbean. That's expected to take a turn and eventually move away from us. But for now, what's really going to be impacting our weekend weather is going to be this frontal boundary. So when we're talking about this front moving in, we're talking about cooler, drier air, and that's going to be causing any kind of moisture that we have in place. I was talking about those southeasterly winds to lift and create the possibility for the showers, maybe thunderstorms along the leading edge of the front. First, we have to get through the heat. Not strangers to this, about mid-90s in the upper valley, low 90s in the lower valley. By the weekend, it'll be the low 80s by Sunday with a chance for rain Saturday night into Sunday morning.
And CrossFit Stamina in Harlingen offering this Action 4 deal of the day, $100 for only $50, and only on valleycentral.com right now. Sports is coming up next.
Now, where local sports always come first. This is Action 4 Sports.
Big volleyball news. We've got a new Valley team in the Texas volleyball poll as Los Fresnos comes into Class 5A at number 17. Bigger news, Mission Veterans still the #1 team in Class 4A for the 5th week in a row. Biggest news, Mission Veterans is ranked 16th in the nation according to Max Prep's Excellent 25 Riders poll for the entire nation of U.S. volleyball. Congratulations to them. And just to think, they're only halfway through the district schedule. Mission Veterans has been ranked #1 in the state that whole time. Now the 29-0 Patriots look for win number 30 tonight at Mercedes. Coach Deanna Lerma hoping her Patriots could come through, and well, you know they would. Shania Gilpin is on the net for the Lady Patriots, and watch this one as the beautiful set here. Bang! Zoom, and just like that, Lady Patriots take the first 2 games. Last game, Mariah Gonzalez at the net for the Lady Patriots, and yeah, that is it. It is over. Mission Veterans takes win number 30 in straight sets, 3-0. The Patriots have talked about the state and national recognition.
We couldn't believe it, but it was something we've been working for, so it was amazing.
It's very exciting knowing that teams are coming after us and we have to step up our game for every match now.
Check out some more scores. McAllen Memorial over San Benito. Rowe shuts out McAllen in 31-5A. Also, Wesco East over PSJ North. PSJ over PSJ Memorial. At 32-5A, it's Los Fresnos, ranked 17th in the state with a win. Rivera at Harlingen gets the win. Pace actually beat Harlingen South tonight as well. Edinburgh North over Economides. Vela over La Jolla. In 32-4A, it's Mission over Valley View. And Roma in a bit of a surprise over Ed Couch Elsa, the Jackets at home. More district play, it's Raymondville falling to Zapata, and in non-district, it is Progreso and San Perlita as your winners. The top quarterback in Valley 5A is out for the season, and it gets no easier for the Warriors as the backup quarterback is out as well, so Coach Reyes is now bringing guys up from the junior varsity. What does this change for the next opponent of McAllen Rowe, Weslaco? Not much. The Panthers have made their bones in district so far with dominating defensive performances against McAllen Memorial and PSJA Memorial. They know whomever is under center for Rowe will still be dangerous.
Well, we just got to prepare like if he was been the starter this whole season. I mean, we can't underestimate anybody. If you underestimate someone, you're going to have a rude awakening on Friday night.
We're going to prepare like Owens is there. I mean, there's just no, you can't take it easy or think the intensities now. We got to treat them just like they're the #1 offense in the Valley because they deserve that kind of respect.
Weslaco and McAllen Rowe, one of 7 games you will be able to listen to live Friday night on valleycentral.com. You'll be able to watch live games on Thursday and on Saturday, 2 games apiece on those days. Don't forget Friday Sports Extra for all your highlights and scores and more. Sunday Sports Extra at 10:30 a.m., 10:35 p.m. for recaps and predictions and analysis. And like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram as well at Action4Sports, and check out last night's Monday Minute on valleycentral.com. Later tonight, I'll have my picks for Week 5 of Valley High School football. College football now, after 32 years of building Texas into the wealthiest college program in the nation, Longhorns Athletic Director DeLoss Dodd says he's ready to retire, announcing today he will step down at the end of August next year. What does this mean for embattled football coach Mack Brown? Kind of depends who the next AD is. Meanwhile, Texas A&M, they're on a bye this week, but that doesn't mean the Aggies are out of the news. When Southern Cal fired their coach Lane Kiffin on Sunday, A&M coach Kevin Sumlin immediately jumped to the head of USC's short list of replacements. How does he deal with that?
You know, they only talk about coaches 2 ways, and one of them is you're not going to be around. And the other way is, you know, you're either moving on or something else is happening. So as long as I'm not in that first conversation, we're doing something right. And our players get that, our recruits get that. I understand that's just part of the job.
Someone will be in demand, that is for sure.
More after this.
So it's going to be a little sticky tomorrow?
Of course, as it is every morning in the Valley mostly. We're going to have that deep southeasterly flow off the Gulf that's really going to help to make for humid mornings before we see the cooler days ahead of us Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
We'll be dreaming of Sunday. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.